Yo, what is up guys, it's me Silent back with another Temporis video. This time it's gonna be my week 2 update video. So it is now Tuesday, that means technically week 3 has started. Because you can now get the third wave dungeon achievement. So yeah, week 2 has ended, so that means it is time for another update video. I class changed basically. I started out as a OSA. Last week Ankama decided to nerf the OSA. The spell or the passive where a Modster would be revived on the turn after it got killed. I think it either got nerfed or it was bugged, but I couldn't revive any of my Modsters. Also, I couldn't get 3 Modsters out at any point. I do think, however, Ankama reverted that, because I think yesterday or 2 days ago, I saw someone who played an OSA and had 3 summons out. So I think they maybe changed it back. But then again, I class changed and I really like Heliotrope. I also played Ekaflip for a bit and IOP. IOP is good for close combat. But the fights are really slow in my opinion, so I changed to Heliotrope. And 2 days ago I changed to Ekaflip as well. Ekaflip is really nice, especially intelligence build, with some crits for the intelligence monsters, which I will go over in a second. But I changed back to Heliotrope sometimes because some dungeons have impertinence achievement, and it is impossible to go next to an enemy on turn 1 with some classes like Ekaflip. So therefore I use Heliotrope to use portals on turn 1. A good example is Dragneris dungeon. The map is quite big and you need impertinence as well, so I changed to Heliotrope. I'll probably go back to the Ekaflip again when I do some XPing. So that's it for my class. I'm currently level 169. I will tell you guys in a second how I got to this level pretty quickly actually, compared to my progress in the first week. So yeah, level 169, I'm almost at 3000 achievement points, so I'm missing 2 points, and 1321 tokens. So yeah, that also means that I basically passed my goal for the Temporis already. I said in my previous video that my goal for the Temporis was 1210 tokens to be able to get the custom, and I didn't really care about the pets mount. Now the other goal that I had was actually to get the cosmetics that are over here. So if you talk to this NPC and you go to the Modster Sender and you talk to the Ekaflip NPC, Agent Johnsy, and buy, no, I think it was the other one. Was it this one? Yeah. So the OSA NPC, you can buy these hats. These are cosmetics that you will bring with you back to the normal server when the Temporis ends. So my goal is to have all of these, each of the colors. Actually I already own 2 of them. I own the red one and I think I have the black one as well. Not sure where it is. I hope I didn't delete it. I think it's in my Haven bag. Yeah, it's over here. So I have the black one and the red one. So I need a couple more. And I got the pets mount, this one that I really like. So yeah, basically I'm close to finishing Temporis actually. I wouldn't be surprised if I would probably go back to the normal server at the end of this week. And that the next video, the next Temporis video that you will see is probably my my end result video. So currently I have 2 sets. One agility set and one intelligence set. So basically this is the agility set that I use for close combat play. The intelligence set I will be showing you guys in a second I use for ranged combat. So the agility set is pretty simple, basically some agility overmage, some vitality overmage. I did focus on maximum damage and wisdom. I basically made a set that has high wisdom on all of the items. So when I go full when I go full agility, I still have like 450 wisdom, which is pretty high. Keep in mind, I'm still using level 100 trophies because the level 150 trophies are quite expensive. I did get the AP Aces shield actually, so that was pretty nice. So I don't have the Lumberjack shield anymore. So if I go full wisdom, which I do for XPing, I am over 700 wisdom, which is pretty nice. So the modsters that I use for this agility build are the Flexiband and the King Kong modster. Sometimes I use Jaffox and Rodge, or even these two. Glumason is pretty nice if you want to push some enemies, but most of the time I'm using these two. For close combat they do really nice damage. As for the intelligence build that I use, it's basically also the same way I built my agility. I chose items that had high wisdom. Some items are the same, like the Dr. Hustle set and the Powerful Deathling Belt. Limbo Wand, of course. Basic trophies. Now I do have one level 150 trophy over here. Both sets use the 160 stats pets mount. When going full intelligence, I'm almost at 1000 intelligence, and I have like 180 power. Actually, the agility build has 200 power as well. So when going full agility, I am like 1100 agility, and when going full intelligence, I think nearly at 1200. So when going full wisdom on this set, I'm at about the same amount of wisdom as in the agility set. So for ranged combats, I'm using this. For close combats, like when you're doing wanted monsters, I'm going agility. So I'm also gonna tell you guys how you can XP pretty quickly. So what I did is I went to the map. I went to anomaly, experience bonuses, and loot over the right side. I don't think you can see it on the video actually, because I cut the screen over here. But on the right side of the map, you can see the anomaly symbol. Then this will pop up, and you can sort by bonus or by level. I will be sorting by bonus, and then you can check the area bonuses. Now, the area that I XP'd in, let's see if it still has the bonus. It was actually the symmetry, yeah, primitive symmetry. So actually I'll have to go out of this area to show you guys on the map. So the primitive symmetry is an area below the breeder village. So it's this area over here. To enter you have to go to -1112 and give the NPC 5 Calyptus flower, 5 Calyptus leaf. You'll be TP'd into this area as it goes. You can talk to the you can click on the Phoenix to get your energy back and then fight in the area. Now, the positive thing about this, there's not a lot of people who fight in this area. Also, there's a lot of archmonsters, and because the area is so small, you can find the archmonsters pretty quickly, and archmonsters give like a lot of XP. As long as you don't soul them, they will respawn immediately. So that's pretty nice. Also, the monsters don't have really high vitality, so you can kill them pretty quickly. Though, if you are agility, I would highly advise to avoid the Karner Rider. Or the Koala Rider, I think the name is. And if you are intelligent, to avoid the Koala Master. What I also used is, of course, the XP candy. So that's this candy over here. It gives a 200% XP bonus. So that combined with the area bonus gave me like 2 to 3 million XP per fight. With each fight taking about 30 seconds. And when I did the archmonsters with a challenge, it gave like 5 to 6 million XP in 30 seconds. So I basically went from level 106 to level 160 in less than 4 hours. So that's pretty nice. That's basically how you XP. It doesn't have to be the same area. It can be any other area, as long as it's like around your level, then you can fight 1 or 2 loot monsters with the 100% or more area bonus. I did fight in Canopy Village for a while at level 80 to 100. And I also, after 160, I did some fights in the Frozen Lake, where ping area got like 100 and something % bonus, so that's pretty nice. So that's basically it for XPing. Going back to gear for a moment, as you can see, the gear I have is maged. I maged it all myself. I highly suggest that you level the maging professions yourself, because you drop the gear. You can crush this for runes, so runes are basically free. So you can easily level the maging professions like you see over here, which basically makes it so you can have like your items for free with good stats, like whatever you want. So that's pretty nice. Also some tips to rack up your temp tokens faster. I did the wanted monsters. So I think, yeah, they're over here. So everything, these are all the wanted monsters that I have completed. So basically, when you go back into the Modster Center, when you talk to Agent John C, you can buy the search tokens for 20 OSA tokens. And when you get the search token, you go back to the other area. And then you can talk to Philip As and use your promotional flip pass, and you'll be teleported into this area. You can talk to Brenda Feckas, and then you can basically, wait, I don't have the token on me. When you talk to her, you basically have the option to choose between militias and pick any wanted monster you want to fight and complete the quest. You have to leave the area to be able to deliver the wanted monster at the militia, of course. But the thing is, the wanted monsters give a lot of tokens, so that's basically how it went. I think I got like 300 tokens, I don't know, at least a lot. So if I go to quest, wanted, so I basically completed all the Astrop ones, and I think a part of the Frigos ones, also a part of the, I don't know where they are, the Ankama Castle. These I completed. So there's some more that I can do. I'll have to get the quest. I think I have a couple left over here, and then I can get some more tokens. Yesterday I also completed the challenges. So I've got the challenges at 100%. Now the challenge achievements do give less tokens than in the previous Temporis. I think it gives like, if you do them all, I think it gives like 160 tokens, and in previous ones it gave like 500 to 600, I think, if I recall correctly. So yeah, it's not really worth grinding the Incarnum dungeon like I did, but it did give me a head start, and I now completed the dungeons. So leveling also pretty easy to get some points. So when I level up, I get another 50 tokens, and achievements. So when I get 3000 achievements, I get another 20 tokens. And monster achievements, now I do have some left over here, so I really have to focus on these, but I am not really in a rush that much. Basically the thing that I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna do some XPing. I want to get to level 180 tonight, and get those 3000 achievement points. Then I will be getting these bags of kamas. So I think this is about 1 million kamas. With that I will be buying the OSA tokens to be able to then buy the cosmetics. I will be getting this pets mount for sure. And I want to get to this one. That will give me the unlimited potions to dimensions. Therefore then I can basically grind for the trophies. I want to make some kamas to be able to buy the cosmetics. Then I basically completed for myself, completed everything that I want. So then the only question remains is, will I continue for this pets mount? and I think this one as well, and the final one. Now I do want the final one, but I think 2700 tokens, I don't know, it will become quite boring after that, probably. I will be maybe doing a little bit of achievements and dungeons later on. So yeah, that's basically it for my week 2 update video. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments below. Can be about XP, can be about getting tokens, doesn't really matter. If you want to actually join me and do some dungeons together, then PM me in game. My name is Silent Knight, as you all know. We can do some dungeons together, I don't mind. I think it's more fun to play together with some people than playing alone, to be honest. It can be quite boring. Also, if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, go subscribe. I will be posting videos weekly, sometimes even more. And yeah, we are on our way to 1000 subscribers, so if you haven't yet subscribed and like the video, so yeah, if you want to play Temporis with me, hit me up, we can do some dungeons together. As for now, I am going to end this video, and I wish you guys a happy Temporis grinding, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care and bye.